Ari Fleischer is here now, former White House press secretary under George W. Bush, and a Fox News contributor as well. So why is the attorney writing the president's tweets?
Yeah, well, that doesn't surprise me if a president has staff helping out with things. But in this case, I just have to question the colossal mistake of judgment. You know, the thing about Twitter, and especially if you're the president, you do not have to tweet every thought that's in your head. Sometimes it's best just to go slow and pass it by.
Is there anybody in his inner circle, though, do you think? I mean, clearly not this attorney, because he was tweeting for him, or not tweeting for him, but writing the material, who can make that point? When you have, I mean, a president who talks directly to the American people. I've seen people fire back and say, the president just talked to me. I mean, that is huge for the American public.
Well, look, there's a benefit to Twitter, and the president should use it well, and he should use it wisely. But it's the incorrect uses that are going to define him. And here's the problem, Harris. When you look at this presidency in its totality, there is so much substantively good things going on. If this was a football game, he is moving the ball 10, 15 yards down the field based on the economy, based on tax reform, based on the stock market, low unemployment. But at the same time, he keeps getting flagged for illegal motion, for false starts, problems that are his own creation because of the tweets, and therefore he loses the yardage he's gaining. He's getting defined by his Twitter behavior instead of the substance of the country and the substance of the economy. That's a mistake.
Ari, would you just allow me, because this is video from moments ago. We were showing people this live as it was happening. You see the president, Senator Orrin Latch. You see Senator Mike Lee. These are lawmakers in Utah who are accompanying the president because, and again, this is moments ago. We've already seen him come down and on the tarmac, but we're going to re-show you these pictures because we didn't actually see him come off of Air Force One as we're speaking. And this is also a good example of just showing all the other things that the president has on his plate right now. And, you know, Senator Lindsey Graham says that when the president tweets, he could be wading into peril.
Well, that's my point. There was so much good going on. It's the mistaken tweets that are causing him all the consternation, all the problems. And again, back to that football analogy. If you move the ball down 10 yards down the field, but you end up losing 10 yards because you made a mistake, you never gained those yards. And that's what scares me about this presidency. This economy may come booming back. Unemployment may stay low and wages may rise. But if Donald Trump doesn't become more popular and grow from his base, he'll never get credit. He's just got... If Donald Trump, stop it with the tweets. If the White House is listening, you really do need now to tone this down, especially with the legal investigation that's underway.
Yeah, I bet that's not the first time that they've heard that, though, right? And again, I come back to the fact that you have a president who, with millions and millions and millions of followers, is able to talk directly. Is there a happy medium, perhaps, a happy medium?
Well, the medium is to do it right, to do it well, and to not take advantage of every opportunity to do it, especially on the legal issues.
That attorney, I mean, it doesn't ding the attorney. All respect to him, nobody knows him. They know the president and that it was the president's account. Last thought.
Look, Harris, I'm not smart enough and I'm not a lawyer to know if that substantively will or won't hurt him with the Mueller investigation.
I just mean in terms of it was a mistake on Twitter.
Yeah, of course it was a mistake on Twitter. Take no risks. When you're under a legal investigation and you're the president, take no risks. Donald Trump's a risk taker, and he always has been. It worked for him. He won the presidency. But I wish that he wouldn't in this case. He's only hurting a cause that really is a good one because he's making so much progress on the economy.
Yeah, and nothing really in your past history with President Bush or any other president that was the equivalent that we've seen with social media. Real quick.
No, social media is new for everybody in that sense, and it's a tremendous opportunity for politicians to use it well and to use it wisely. In the legal issues, I wouldn't use it at all.
All right. Ari Fleischer, always good to see you. Back up in the mezzanine, feeling mezzanine today on Overtime.
Mezzanine. I think that's what I'll have for lunch.
Yeah, hashtag. Thank you.